Mr. Beethoven. We are the time travelers from the future. In the 2023, can I ask you some questions?
Yes, of course. Have a seat.
Okay, thank you. The first question is, where were you born and raised?
I was born and raised up in Bonn, Germany.
The second question is, you heard that you become deaf when you hit your 40s. So how can you still create masterpieces?
Well, there's a method that I use. I will use my ear sharpener to compose the piano. Then I would also use a wooden stick between my teeth to feel the vibration whenever I play it. Also, with the love of music helped me a lot. When you're passionate about something, you will have to put all of your efforts into it. That is how you're gonna be successful in the future.
The next question is, how long have you been composing music?
I started composing music when I was around the age of 9. I began composition lessons with a coach organist, and over the next 4 years, I began to write my first works to publish my first composition.
Did you have any children?
No, I never got married or have any children.
If you don't have any children, how will your ability of creating music will ever be continued?
I think that youngsters nowadays are incredibly talented, and without my descendants, there will be a majority of students with passion for music will soon be the junior Beethoven of the world.
Beethoven was born on December 16 of 1770 in the western Germany city of Bonn. Beethoven's grandfather and father both worked in the Royal Orchestra. Living in a musical family, the boy soon has a special talent for music. At the age of 8, Beethoven performed regularly, and by the age of 12, he was proficient in playing the violin, piano, and organ. With such talent, he was accepted as a backup organist for the Royal Orchestra.
The final years of his life were the brilliant peak of Beethoven's musical career. The musician has composed many works on a massive scale, rich in philosophy and modern language. Those works are the last 5 piano sonates, 5 string quartets, especially the Ninth Symphony is a majestic masterpiece that ends his writing career. Beethoven died in Vienna on March 26 of 1827. Tens of thousands of Vietnamese people followed the funeral procession to take him to his final resting place. Beethoven left behind a shining example of perseverance and overcoming difficulties and hardships. His name not only resonated in the 19th century but also lived forever.
Content and non-musical characteristics. About content, reflect the common people housing our society and fear conflict. The pupil miserably depicted are the topic of fighting, spirit, and victory. Musical characteristics was predominantly filtered, trees, belief, and contact. Iterated musically from predecessors, bringing classical music to its technicality, linearity, and logic. A week of musical tests that series in balance, creating an opening for classical music in the 19th century.